Hi, this is Mrs. Rader, and this is a short video on how to do some prediction with an article. Very short article here. First thing I'm looking at is a picture, and these appear to be doctors, and I wonder why their hands are folded. I'm not sure. And the line says, you are what you wear. So I assume, I predict that this article will be something about the effect of clothing on personality, and I'm looking at these white coats, so I'm assuming that the article's going to have something to do with people dressed in lab coats. And here it is. A new study involving doctors' lab coats suggests that the clothes we wear can affect how we approach and interact with the world. My prediction was right. Scientists at Northwestern University in Illinois doesn't seem like a big place. I wonder why they would be a study there, but okay, conducted a study on the undergraduate test subjects. So these are undergraduate students. I predict that because of this headline up here, that they're going to conclude that it does make a difference what you wear. So it says the students were randomly assigned to wear a doctor's coat, wear a painter's coat, which was identical to the doctor's coat, or look at a doctor's coat. And when they were given an attention test, subjects who were told they were wearing a doctor's coat scored much better than those who simply looked at the doctor's coat or were told they were wearing a painter's coat. So it's not necessarily the effect that the coat has on other people of seeing who you are, but it has to do with how you feel about yourself by wearing that. So that's my headline. You are what you wear. I actually become different if I think of myself as wearing a doctor's coat or a painter's coat. The findings suggest that what we wear affects how we think about ourselves. Okay, so my prediction was a little bit different. But there it is. It is unclear whether certain clothes may actually hurt your performance, but just to play it safe, you might want to think twice about wearing your rock star jeans to your next big exam. So I predict that we can think about in the future maybe how what you wear affects how you feel, so how you score on something, or maybe how you do in a job interview or things like that. That's some examples of predictions. In my actual Blackboard discussion board, I would go to the discussion board and create a thread for my prediction. So the subject is you are what you wear, and my prediction is going to be, I predicted that the article was going to be about how people perceived others in doctor coats, but it turned out that the article was about how someone felt about themselves when they wore a lab coat. As I read the article, the prediction stayed in my thoughts, and as I read on, I changed my ideas. The prediction helped me ask a question and then seek answers. So that might be my submission. I hope that helps. The other part of this is to go on and make sure that you respond to someone else's thread. So be sure that you do that. You'll see I'll be responding to some of your threads too. But when you submit that, it's going to show up in the discussion board and other people can submit to it. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Let me know if you need help getting started. Use those sentence starters, the I predict that, in the next part I think, or I think this is whatever. I gave you different articles to read, so make sure that you read your own article and not comment on the article that I read here in this tutorial. I hope this helps you, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.